Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of VSTAR Radio, so today we can finally look at all of the secret rares that are coming around in VSTAR Universe. And there's like 90 of them, so we need to get rolling. So, starting off with the art rare cards, these ones should be 3 or 4 per box, at least 3. We've got the lovely Hygenosuke Hisuian Electrode that I adore. We've got ourselves this lovely Kricketune, just a regular Kricketune, but look, there's Stuffle in the background, and I love them. This one's particularly good. We've got a lovely Magmortar, and to go with it, we've got a lovely Electivire. Yes, I know that was slightly out of order, but come on, I kind of had to. We've got the Kamiya Oricorio, which is a very cool one a lot of people are going to love. We've got the Lapras by Zig that I am absolutely loving. The artwork on this is stunning. We've got that lovely Manaphy that we saw previously. We've got Keldeo. This is one we hadn't seen before, skipping over water. This one looks amazing. We've then got the Toxtricity, just kind of chilling, making a band. It's very Gen 8, and I love it. We've got the Galarian Articuno. Do remember that these birds are going to be in tins in Crown Zenith. They are not going to be in the main set. That's important to note. We've got that Mew, which is looking rather lovely. We have got the lovely Solrock and Lunatone pair. And yeah, we do have to look at them together because, come on, they're kind of amazing. The So-So Lunatone is going to be popular. We've got the Deoxys, and I pointed this out before, but do bear in mind, it's Fusion, Rapid, and Single Strike. And it's got tools and items from all of those, which is really cool. We've got that lovely Diancie, which is one of the first to be shown off. We've got that rather lovely Comfey, which I think everyone should be getting a little bit excited about. We've got the Galarian Zapdos that I am absolutely in love with. Do remember that's going to be a tin promo for Crown Zenith. We've got ourselves the Galarian Moltres, which is going to be the third and final tin promo for Crown Zenith. Do bear that in mind. Some of these will be promos for us. We've got that lovely Absol, which is one of the first ones to be revealed. That Feeble that we saw in a box opening the other day, we can now take a lovely look, and oh my goodness, it is stunning. We've got ourselves Magnezone. And this Magnezone is pretty gosh darned amazing. Loving the artwork on this one. We've got ourselves the either knitted or crocheted Altaria. Never quite figured out which of those it was, I'm sorry. We've got the sad Hisuian Goodra, but Starly's here to make it all better. We've got Latias flying through your underwear, because why would it not be? Dunsparce hiding all around your room. Ditto, which looks like a Numel, but is actually a Ditto. We've got Miltank eating a bunch of stuff, far too much of which is milk-based. And we've got ourselves the Bibarel, which for my money, other than the Hisuian Electrode, is the best of the bunch. I am in love with this one. Now, we've also got 9 that make up a picture, and we've seen all of them here. So we've got Riolu, and we've got ourselves Swablu, and we've got ourselves Duskull that make up the top third. We've then got ourselves Bidoof, and Pikachu and Turtwig that make up the middle third. Yes, Pikachu gets the middle spot. And then we've got Paris, Poochyena, and Mareep that make up the bottom third. Yeah, everyone's going to want to collect this, and they should, because it's pretty gosh darned amazing. So those are the art rare cards. It should be at least 3 per box. Special art cards are 1 per box, and there's a bunch of those as well. We've got Leafeon V-Star just kind of chilling in an apothecary maybe, or, you know, just someone's shed. We've got Charizard, although remember that has already been released as a promo over here in the Ultra Premium Collection. We've got Entei chilling next to a volcano. We've got Simisear V-Star, and I've decided I love this one. The artwork is weird, and it's not really my usual bag, and I love it. I absolutely love it. We've got Suicune, which is destined to be one of the most popular, because look at that artwork. Plus, people love Suicune. We've got Luminion, and his Lantern just kind of chilling there in the background, and also, it's Luminion. That's a really good card. We've got Glaceon in a snowstorm, quite fittingly. We've got Raikou, and this is another very stylized card, which is just absolutely stunning. We've got Zero Aura V Max, which is one of my very favourites. There are a few of these I have to buy as singles. This is one of them. And do note that you have got Togedemaru, Emolga, and Pachirisu just kind of chilling. You've then got Zero Aura V-Star, which I love, and I loved more before I saw the V-Max, which kind of took some of its thunder. We've got the Mewtwo, which obviously matches very nicely with the Charizard. We've got Deoxys being abducted by a Gigantamax or Beetle, that's the V-Max. And then Deoxys V-Star as well, so that we've got the pair. Just the V-Star and V-Max, not the Vs. We've got Hatterene V-Max, which this was the last Gigantamax Pokemon that hadn't got a V-Max. We were all slightly worried that it might be left out and never get them, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it is here, and it is absolutely stunning. We've got Zacian just kind of chilling there with a sword, as it tends to do. We've got the Lucario just staring into your soul. Do remember this is going to be a promo in both the Elite Trainer Box and the Elite Trainer Box Plus. So I'm going to be all about that. We've got Drapion V, firstly a very good card, but also Yukimori gets a special art rare. One of the artists who's been around for a very long time with a very distinctive style because it's all done with models. I don't think anyone really expected Yukimori to get a special art rare. The fact that they are is so good here. We've got Darkrai V-Star. I don't know what that door is in the background. We've got Hisuian Samurott V... No, sorry, just V, not the V-Star, just the V. And this is another one which I'm going to have to pick up as a single. I know it's a character from Legends Arceus, but just the artwork and the style just screams Legends Arceus, and I am into it. And then we've got the V-Star with a Snorunt on there for some reason I don't really understand, and it looks pretty cool. And then we've got Hooper! And I'm so happy about this Hooper, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy. I was expecting Okacheke to get an art rare, not a special art rare. And it was one of the last ones we actually got to see. And I was worried for a while that Okacheke would get left out. But Okacheke did not get left out. Oh my word, I love this artwork. And it's because it's Hooper and it's not that playable. It's not going to be one of the most expensive ones. It's going to be reasonably priced. Oh, I cannot buy this card fast enough. It is amazing. We've then got Zamazenta, who's there, I suppose. Just kind of walking through the woods. It's all good. We've got Regigigas pulling a continent because that's what Regigigas does. Do remember, Regigigas V-Star is a new card in this set, and I love it. We've got Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, which is very stylized again, and I've seen so many people going nuts for this one online. And we also do have the Charizard V, the lovely Kato artwork, also from the Ultra Premium Collection. But weirdly, the Charizard V Max, it's not here. It's missing. And then we've got some supporters. We've got the Irida that I showed you before. Also, it's got all the other Pearl Clan characters, so that's going to be popular. We've got Raihan signing a Pokeball. Love the artwork on this one. Ghidorah is a master at what they do. We've got Grant, drawn by Kato, with some fossil Pokemon in the back, because why not? Also, if Grant falls out this tree, his leg is done. That is never getting fixed. So, please don't fall, Grant. Your leg will not survive that. We've then got Cynthia's Ambition. Please do bear in mind that the Gastrodon has a shoulder bag on. We've then got Animan with all of the Diamond Clan, which is very cool. We've got Sharon's Care. And I love the art on this, and it's beautifully drawn. But remember, Sharon's Care allows you to pick up a damaged, colourless Pokemon. So why is Liepard on the artwork? And yes, I know there are game reasons why. But the point is, the Sharon's Care helps colourless Pokemon. Give Sharon a colourless Pokemon. We've got Roxanne, and this is another one I absolutely adore, chilling in the museum as she should be. We've got Gardenia's Vigor, which is Gardenia with a bunch of flower Pokemon and grass Pokemon and all of that hidden in the artwork, which is stunning. And we've got Melanie here. And I'm going to be honest with you. Snom and Ice-Q are in this artwork. And Melanie is wrapped up super warm, but she's making pancakes and that little Snom dessert, which I don't know what it is, but I love it. She's inappropriately dressed for how warm that room is going to be, and how are those ice Pokemon not melting? Oh, and I almost missed it. We've actually got Colress's Experiment as well. Chorus, I mean, look, eat a burger or play on your computer. Don't eat a burger while playing on your computer. You're just going to get it dirty. There we go. Those are all of your special art rares. We've then got 6 super rare supporter cards. We've got Volo, which is rather cool. We've got ourselves Elisa's Sparkle. These are ones we saw the other day. We've got ourselves Friends in Sinnoh, which is stunning and I love it and I need this card. We've got Professor's Research Rowan, because, you know, Rowan needs a full art. We've got Friends in Hisui, another stunning one I need to get. And the Mitsuhiro Arita Boss's Orders Cyrus. Do bear in mind that is not going to be in our set Crown Zenith. That has been taken out to be used as a promo in a premium tournament collection. And then we've got each of the energy. Now, I've not had it confirmed yet, but my inkling here is that you get 1 super rare per box, which is either a supporter or an energy. And, you know, we've got grass, we've got fire, we've got water, we've got lightning, we've got psychic, we've got fighting. Only many of these I seem to only play fighting decks. We've got darkness, we've got metal, and that's it. Those are your basic energy. No fairy, of course, because fairy doesn't exist anymore. And then we've got those gold cards I showed you earlier today, all of which are drawn by Akira Igawa. And I said it in my previous video, I'm going to say it again here. Whoever decided that Akira Igawa should be the person to draw these is an absolute genius who deserves a pay rise, because, oh my goodness, they understood the assignment and they nailed it. So you've got Origin Form Palkia, we've got Origin Form Dialga, we've got Giratina, and we've got Arceus. And given that the pull rates for these are going to be low, the artwork is beyond stunning, and they're all very playable cards. Don't expect these to be cheap. There are a bunch of singles I have to pick up from this set because they're too gosh darn good, and I will end up getting all of the art rares because none of them are going to end up being that expensive. When it comes to these gold cards, they are going to have to drop in price a bunch before I can afford them, but I just hope they do, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope they do. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, look, if ever there was a video where every single person watching needed to leave a comment, this is that video. I want every single person watching to tell me in the comment section which one of these cards you are most excited about, which one is your favorite. For me, you know it's going to be the Okacheke Hooper. You know it had to be. But I want to hear from you guys, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, where we talk about Pokemon and card games and all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel. You can get some bonus podcasts where I answer all of your questions. You can join a Discord where we chat Pokemon stuff and just generally have a good time. And you can get shout-outs on the channel like the lovely Tobias DePrato, who's been a supporter of ours for a couple of months now and does seem to be a very lovely person. So thank you very much for the support, and thank you for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.